All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, but guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the McDowell Time-Tidewater. Now, this watch is on tour. Scott at Watches Galore got this tour started. Thanks, Scott. It's been a Peter Von Panda. I think it's been a Bob at Time to Go Traveling Timepieces. If not, it's going out to him. It's also going to Chris Marshall at Marshall Time. So I'll leave links to their channels down below in the description. So not the first time I've had the opportunity to check out a McDowell Time watch. I actually got to look at their Maxton chronograph a while back, and very well made, very well put together watch. This watch is exactly the same. Now, these guys are out of Rockville, Maryland. These watches are designed here in the United States, and they're actually hand assembled here in the United States. The Tidewater is named after the waters that feed into the Chesapeake Bay. So guys, getting into the dimensions on this watch, you have a 42 millimeter case from side to side, not including the crown guards or the crown. 49.5 is what I measured from lug tip to lug tip, so it comes in just under 50. Really great size there. 22 millimeter lug openings on this watch, and it comes in at just over 14 millimeters of thickness. Now, since we have it turned to its side, let's go ahead and look at the finish work on the case. Nice squared off edges here, but they've been cut down so nothing is sharp. Brush work all the way around on the watch. As you can see, there's actually no polishing on the case whatsoever. I'll just let you know that. Comes around, taking a look at the other side, you can see the crown guards, the signed crown with the McDowell Time logo. Very, very nicely done. I will show you, I love the way these end links on the watch match the bracelet and they come up to the case. Adds a little bit of flair to the case there. So taking a look at the top of the watch, guys, you guys can see we have a polished ceramic bezel insert on this watch. It is full of C3 superluminova, so make sure you stick around to the Loom shot at the end. The indices on the watch itself are applied. Rectangular indices, all very same except for the one at the 12 o'clock, which is a double, so it's the split indices. Just below the 12 o'clock position, you can see the McDowell Time logo. Just above the 6 o'clock, you can see the Tidewater, the 200 meters, and also check out the pop of that bright orange hand. I love that. The red, the touch out at each of the 5-minute marks is a nice touch also. So the watch is a great size, guys. It's run the Sellita SW 200 movement in this watch, so you do get a Swiss-made movement in the watch. This is a 26 joule movement, high beat movement, 28,800 vibrations per hour, and it has a 38-hour power reserve. It's also hacking and hand-windable with the screw-down crown here on the watch. The hands on the watch, I didn't mention, they are sword-style hands, and again, full of C3 superluminova, polished on the edges, so it adds some more really pop to that watch. It's neat how much is polished up here, and then the rest of the case and whatnot is just brushed, very industrial feeling. Taking a look at the clasp assembly has fold-over clasp, scissor style stainless steel assembly inside of here. I didn't mention the style of the bracelet. This is what I would consider an engineer style bracelet. Nice chunky edges here. Solid links on the watch, all screw in with these nice big screws. Looking at the case back, you can see that Sellita SW200 movement inside of there. Display case back. Nothing really fancy with this movement, but it's a good solid workhorse movement. It's going to be what we see in most watches with the Swiss movement going forward if they're not in the swatch group, to be honest with you, because those ETAs are drying up very, very quickly. So guys, the watch is a good size. Let's go ahead and pause it and get this watch on my 7-inch wrist. All right, so the case size fits my wrist really well. Doesn't slop over very much. Actually, not at all, under 50 millimeters. Now, I don't have the size to my wrist because this is not my watch. It's out on tour, but it does look really nice. The engineering style bracelets, I've worn these many times, and they're very, very comfortable. A good-looking watch, easy to tell the time. It's really going to it's got a great, great look to it, especially with that polished ceramic bezel insert. Now, down below here, guys, I'll show you it comes in these travel cases here. I love these travel cases. I think they're much more handy than just a regular box. It was inside this cardboard box, and you do have your warranty information and whatnot there. So let's go ahead and pause it and check out the Loom on this watch. I'll warn you guys, put your blinders on because this thing has a whole lot of Loom. All right, well, quite a good sign there that it's already glowing with the lights just shut down. So it's funny, when I started doing videos, I was always blown away by good Loom on watches. And I mean, look at this thing glow. It's pretty impressive. The C3 Superluminova available to watchmakers these days, and just great stuff. So guys, check it out. This watch is available over at their website right now on sale for $475. I think that's a really good deal, getting a watch that's designed and assembled here in the United States. Check them out, guys. I'll leave a link to their website down below. I'll also leave a link to the other channels that are part of this watch tour. So, guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.